So I did write a reply to you, Tandy, about how things are going in the unpacking. And halfway through the thing, I fat fingered something and it just disappeared, and I couldn't be asked to write it all again. So my nose is going down slightly. So after a week now, I've been here a week. I got here about a week ago, a couple of hours ago. The first 3 days wandering around the woods and getting to know the land was great. I mean, it's just a fantastic bit of land. There's all sorts of stuff that I can do here. I think I could probably grow whatever I want to grow here. Maybe not pineapples and shit, but growing stuff is not going to be a problem. Wood is not going to be a problem. Fun in the woods is not going to be a problem. The view I will never, ever, ever get bored of. I mean, from all directions. A bit of a penchant for west, though. So I mean, the house itself is great. It's the right size. It's got all the right annexes. I'll take you around on a tour one day when I've got it in ship shape. Therein lies another story. So the movers came on Wednesday, and how they got their lorry up the hill I don't know, but they did. An amazing piece of driving from the guy. They were good guys. We unloaded it all. I gave them a hand. Obviously I'm not going to sit there and do nothing. I suppose it was about 4 hours work, 4 of us. And then after that I kind of had the afternoon, I had a little bit of a siesta. Went down to the village to eat, with the idea that I'll crack into it on Thursday and start putting stuff away, getting stuff out of boxes. And of course we had that massive storm on Wednesday night. So Wednesday night was spent chainsawing so that my neighbour could get up the road to his house. Thursday morning, I thought, you know what, I'll attack it. But then I forgot, I've got no electricity, have I? Because the storm ripped my electric cables out, just mine, from the road to the house. So that was Wednesday evening. We're now Saturday evening. It was meant to be done at 11 o'clock last night. Now they say it's going to be done at 11 o'clock tonight. I'm not holding my breath. It's not a disaster being without electricity. I mean, it's a pain in the balls in the morning trying to put the kettle on and forgetting each time that I haven't got it. So I then have to build a fire, heat my water up to have a tea and a coffee. So that's a bit of a ball ache, but it's not the end of the world. What is the end of the world, though, and this is my main bugbear since I've been here, is the house is absolutely fucking filthy. I mean, like, it's disgusting. How on earth anybody can leave their house that they're selling to somebody new that's going to come in and put their stuff there in that state? I mean, it's just, there's sauce splashes on sockets still. I mean, I have to, because I haven't got a Hoover, well, I have got a Hoover, but because I've got no electricity, I'm using a dustpan and brush to sweep the shit out of drawers and cupboards before I then wash them. And of course, because I haven't got electricity, I haven't got hot water, so I'm having to heat buckets of water in the sun. Fortunately, it's like 37 degrees every fucking day, so it's bloody hot. It only takes a couple of hours to heat up a couple of buckets of water, and it gets to, pretty warm actually. So that helps. But I mean, I'm having to deep clean every fucking drawer, every fucking cupboard. I mean, the tops of the cupboards have never been cleaned in their life. They're just disgusting. Thank fuck that I didn't have a built-in fridge that they left. I made the fatal error just now of having a look in the oven because I haven't done that yet. I mean, if you're leaving your house or something, you clean the fucking oven, don't you? I mean, that's like, but no, I mean, other things. I mean, so there's lots of little outhouses. In one of the outhouses are two old skanky dog beds, two old skanky dog bowls, about 5 or 6 empty plastic bottles of water just chucked around, empty packet of fags just chucked around on the floor. There are fag butts fucking everywhere as I'm walking around. I've got, you can't see it from here, on the back terrace I've got this fucking fallen apart old Wendy house that's like, you know, probably 3 foot tall, that his girls must have played in when they were little, but it's falling apart and it's still got the plastic chairs and stuff in there, and he's just left it there. There was this skanky old motherfucker, a sofa downstairs, and I thought downstairs smelt humid because it's got small windows and it hasn't been opened since March, so I aired it all out. I slept on this skanky sofa the first night because I haven't got a bed or a camp bed because I came down on the bike, and I only slept on there one night. It's fucking filthy. So when the guys came, the removal guys, I said, look boys, before you start moving stuff in, I've got one thing you need to move out. And they moved it out, and it stank of mouse piss and shit. And it was just, basically the guy didn't take it because it was a pain in the balls to get out the door. And it does go out the door. It just needed a bit of noose and taking apart. And so there's that. There's, wow, I mean, I'm just piling it all into the little outhouse next to the dog's place. And one day I'm going to phone him up and say, look, get a trailer, come up and pick up your shit. What else is there? There's stuff left. The old toilet brush in the toilets. I mean, and it was skanky as fuck. I mean, like, really, really filthy. I mean, who does that? It's just greasy, skanky, blah. So that's been a pain in the balls because it's taking me ages to put stuff away because I'm having to deep clean everything before I do it. And every now and again I pop outside just to go and do something outside, like I mowed today, just to get out the house because it's driving me around the bend that it's taking this long to get things put away. I've done the laundry, which was filthy. I'm stacking stuff in there for the moment. And I'm kind of working my way through the kitchen, but that's taking a long time because it's really fucking gross. So there we go, that's where I am. But, I mean, the house itself is amazing. It's absolutely wonderful. I'm delighted with it. I'm delighted with the land. I'm delighted with this part of the world. I've just got to get over this hurdle of making the thing clean before I relax. And having spent, I spent a good week. My house was bigger, so 170 meters squared, and this one's 130. Having spent a good week, boxing and cleaning. Unfortunately, Sandrine gave me a hand with that. To then come and have to do it again is an utter ball ache. And if I ever meet these people, I will say a few choice words to them. Anyway, but apart from that's good. Look, my nose has gone down almost. Right, I'm going to have a wash and go and eat some dinner. I'll catch you dudes another time.